Attitude Broadcasting presents BSS Carolina with your host, Rocky. JPP, not only are you a giant, but you're a dummy giant.
Giant dummy.
You'll be in the same unemployment line as Steve Clifford. New job, Release Roberts. Linsanity's a hornet. They call us hockey experts. Easy.
You know who the next Jordan is? LeBron. It's not his fault. It's just because I like playing devil's advocate. Never again. Hall of Famer. Tannehill. Game over. Don't worry, I'll wait. We've all said it. None of us are hockey experts. I guess we are. We're beating hockey experts.
And big shots.
PJ Harrison. Rudy Gobert. JPP. What a dingling. Linssanity. I said better. I didn't say good. Roy Hibbert. What a dingling. If Duncan gets the 7 rings, not his fault. With Jordan, you got plenty of money. Get you a driver. Bump that. Side pieces. Ronda Rousey.
You can listen to the show on Stitcher, Spreaker, iTunes, and iHeartRadio. And follow us on Twitter at BSSCarolina. Welcome to BSS Carolinas. Of course, I am Rocky, the host of BSS Carolinas. Joining me again today in Charlotte, North Carolina is Big Shot Bob.
What it do, baby? What it do? What's today? The 23rd? Yep. Happy birthday, Aubrey. That's my daughter. If you follow me on you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, send some birthday wishes to my daughter, man.
Well,
she
happy
turns
birthday.
4. 4.
Man, she's growing up.
I'm telling you.
What you gonna do, man?
Well, her party is like Monday because that's when all her cousins and stuff can get together. But today we might take her for a little dinner, a little cake. Kids always love cake. Let her open a couple of gifts here, rewrap them so she can open them again Monday. No, we'll figure something out, man.
Well, sweet, man. Happy birthday.
Right?
Yeah, definitely. And welcome all the Periscopians.
The Periscopians. Hashtag Periscopians.
Or as my wife calls them, the Periscorpians.
Periscorpions.
Fans. Scorpions.
Scorpions.
Yeah.
What's a scorpion?
That's what she's trying to come up with a different name for it.
Okay.
You know how it is, man. You married, you say something, your wife tries to, yeah.
I got one better than yours.
Yeah. I got one better. Have you had the problem yet where your wife likes to watch all your sports that you watch?
No, because my wife doesn't like sports. I mean, she'll sit and she'll stomach like the playoffs of the NBA with me, and she'll watch NFL when the Panthers are playing. She doesn't care for baseball. She'll sit and watch racing. She likes NASCAR a little bit. My
wife will watch Highly Questionable every single day. She's got to watch it now.
Highly Questionable is a good show. My wife likes that show too.
Okay.
Because Levitard and Bomani are hilarious. They have some good video clips too.
Oh yeah, they put on a good show, man. But we got a great show today. We want to talk about some local sports. We want to talk about the Charlotte Hornets, Charlotte Knights.
A little Panther news. So little talk for you.
All right. Well, let's get into it. The first thing we want to talk about is Charlotte Knights, of course. They were at home. Oh, big up! Congrats to Tim Anderson, who was shortstop.
Big ups.
Shortstop for the Knights got called up to the White Sox this past week and hit his first major league home run.
Wow, big things happening down here for the Knights. Big things.
So we had to give him a congrats on that. They're currently playing on the road right now. They'll be back home next Monday for a homestand before the All-Star break. But right now, Monday they lost to the Durham Bulls 3-2. Tuesday they lost 3-1. And then today they're Thursday home to the Bulls. No, they're at the Bulls today. And then, like I said, road game. So not a bad week.
Next week, I think starting Monday, they host the Bulls.
Yeah.
Or they host somebody starting Monday, the 27th. You know, AAA All-Star Game is July 13th. The Home Run Derby is July 11th. Make sure you get your tickets now. And like Rock says every week, make sure you're voting for your favorite Charlotte Knight so they can be involved in the festivities as well.
Absolutely. They lost to Durham Bulls yesterday 6-4. So actually they have lost 5 in a row.
Damn.
The Knights have.
Good.
They're at the Bulls today, at the Gwinnett Braves Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then they come back home for a 3-game homestand Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All right, so I'll get to go to one game. And then Thursday, they play at Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs.
The Iron Pigs.
Man, I love the Iron Pigs. They're great.
The bacon on them pigs is probably terrible. Don't eat no bacon off an Iron Pig.
No, don't do it.
You won't be able to take a crap for weeks. All that iron in your system. Be constipated like a mug.
That's true. But if you look, they're still the batting. They still have some very good players up there in the top 10. Looking at home runs, where is it? Danny Hayes is up to 10 home runs, 42 RBIs. That's 5th in the league right now. So he's having a really good season.
Danny Hayes just seems like one of those lifetime minor leaguers. Like, he's good in the minor leagues, but probably won't ever make the big leagues.
With a 5-game losing streak, we are currently 35-39, but we're in first place in the division.
Wow.
By 1.5 games over the Gwinnett Braves, who are 33-40. The Durham Bulls are 33-41, and the Norfolk Tides are 26-47.
The Knights better get it together about halfway through the season. But they're still in first place, so I guess that's all that matters. 4 games under 500, 24 games.
Man, the International League South has nobody over 500. If you go to the International League North, they have 3 teams that are over 500. And then and then the West, you have 1 team that's over 500. No, 2 teams over 500. 1 team that's at 500.
Man, that's terrible.
So you have to, for those other teams that are looking at the South, I really hope these other teams start winning some games, because you don't want to have a winning record and 2 losing teams make the playoffs.
Sorry. Kind of happens like that sometimes.
Yep. So it should be an interesting week in Charlotte next week. You got 3 home games for the Knights. Coming up soon is Fan Fest for the Panthers.
Love that. And that is absolutely free to every fan that wants to show up. I think the players will be out there signing autographs for you. You get to see a little scrimmage game. So it's a good time, man. Make sure you find yourself involved in the Charlotte sports things. And don't be mad when, oh, man, I can't afford that Panthers game. Tickets are like $400. Go take advantage of some of these free events that your teams are doing.
Now, also, there's you talking about the Panthers. When you go to FanFest, you get to check your seats out for the season.
Oh, that's even better, too. So you get to have your seats, walk to your seats, get a feel of your seats, rub your butt in and everything. Maybe even pass some gas on your seat. Go ahead and mark your territory on your seat. I'm playing.
Well, me and my brother-in-law and nephews, we can't wait because we're moving seats this year, so
okay,
we definitely can't wait.
Y'all moving closer to center field? Y'all going to the end zone? Oh, y'all going down?
We're going down and we'll be on the home side in the club area this year.
Club area, that's sweet.
But we split up 3-3. So it's hard to get 6 tickets at any game.
No crap.
So
especially a team that just went to the Super Bowl and has expectations of getting back to the Super Bowl again this year. Those tickets are hard. Now, if we were the Cleveland Browns, you can get as many tickets as you needed, right?
That's very true.
Nah, Cleveland fans are really loyal. The Browns sell out every game, even though they suck. The Jaguars, though, however, you can get as many seats as you want for the Jaguars.
Yeah, or you can sit up there in the little
cabana
area
with the pool. That'd be fun.
But it says August 5th.
August 5th is
Fan Fest.
Okay.
So we're not far away. We're only a month away.
A little over a month.
Yeah.
Well,
so
that's cool.
When it comes, you have to show up. But we got some Panther news. You said.
Michael Orr, a.k.a. Blindside, 3-year contract extension. I think it's worth up to 13, 14 million, but $9 million is guaranteed, which should at least cover Michael Orr for the rest of his career. And we got him at a relatively reasonable price, especially the work he put in last year for us. You know,
Too much. No, too much, man.
I mean, who else are we going to go get?
We don't have to sign. Why did we sign him to a 3-year deal?
Just a 3-year extension.
For what?
For dirt cheap. You know, Dave Gettleman likes the low.
How much was the contract?
$9 million guaranteed.
That really?
$9 million guaranteed. That's not
That
too
he's
much. He's a starting offensive tackle. You know how much tackles make? The good tackles.
He had a good season last year. One good season.
We
had to stop in this city. Stop giving contracts to guys that have one good season. Make them have 2 good seasons. Then get them an extension. Why do we continue to do that in the city where we give extensions? Hey, you had one good season. Let's give you an extension. And then you know what happens year 2?
Then we can cut him. It won't be a big cap hit if we cut Michael Orr at the extension price he got him at. It'd be something different. He's making $10, $12 million a year. He's only making $3.
Listen, he exceeded expectations last year. I'll say that. He wasn't great. He was okay.
He was better than Mike Rimmer.
Oh, no. That's not hard to do. Byron Bell played better than Rimmer last year.
Anybody is playing better than Mike Rimmer right now. Mike Rimmer, I hope he worked on his footwork. But we'll save that when we really start getting the football season.
Yep, which is coming.
It's coming.
Soon.
And I don't know if we gave y'all the Ryan Khalil extension. Ryan Khalil also got an extension for 2 years, which should allow him to end his career as a Carolina Panther as well.
Good. Panthers GM omits contracts a factor to be considered on draft day. He was talking about when he drafted. He was talking about drafting Butler as the insurance of Kawan Short. Makes sense.
It does.
Thomas Davis on Super Bowl fallout. Cam Newton knows he needs to handle it better. So all those people that Cam didn't do anything, Cam was fine. Thomas Davis is saying Cam should handle it better. I'm just saying. And Thomas speaks, you listen.
People listen. And to Cam's credit, he came in the Ebony magazine and he said the same thing. He wished he would have handled the press conference better. Absolutely. He knows. And hopefully next time he'll be on the other end so he won't have to worry about handling questions from the losing side of the Super Bowl.
Absolutely. And last, real fast, Charles Tillman says Panthers only team he wants to play for.
I don't know if Peanut can play anymore, man. I mean, he blew out his knee. He's been injured every year for the past 4 years. What are you really going to get from this guy?
Won't you give him a 1-year deal? Give him minimum.
Veterans minimum is like $1 million, $2 million.
Give him. Okay, you give him Michael
Go
Orr
get
3.
Antonio Cromartie. Cromartie ain't been hurt.
Listen. No offense, I don't want his 25 kids and him in Charlotte.
He won't bring his kids. He's just going to bring him. He can still run. He can still defend. He's a big corner.
Why not Tillman, though?
Because Tillman is hurt.
No, is he still hurt right now?
Yes.
Where? Who said?
I say he's hurt. Ain't no way he recovered in 4 months from a torn knee. He just blew out his knee in January. What is this? June? That's 5 months. He ain't healthy. There's no way he's healthy. Come on, man.
If you can get him for a league minimum.
If he wants to come and play for free, then come on. You want to pull a Jamarcus Russell and play for free? Come play for free.
He can mentor the young guys. Antonio Cromartie can't mentor
That's
the young
what we
guys.
got coaches for.
Only thing, no, you need vector in that locker room.
We got Wickery. We got Kurt Coleman.
Who?
They can mentor.
Who?
They've been in the program.
Who?
Kurt Coleman, Pro Bowl safety. Benet Wickery, one of the good corners before he got hurt. We got coaches. That's what coaches are for, to mentor, to coach. We got Thomas Davis.
You still need to have that person on the team.
We got Thomas Davis. We got
I'm talking about
Kuechly.
You know, if you
Veteran leadership.
If you listen to most people in the NFL when they talk about NFL, they talk about their position players, and that's it. Thomas Davis don't spend time with the cornerbacks. He don't care what's going on with them. He's worried about what's going on with the linebackers.
But he probably understands that the rookies come in. He puts his arms around them, tells them if they need anything, come sees them. He probably checks on them during practice. He's probably the main one hazing these rookies, having them do dumb stuff. Like carried all the team's bags. Oh, we're going to duct tape y'all to this goalpost right here.
Actually, one of the best ones I heard so far was they filled up somebody's Range Rover with fruity gummies.
Oh gosh!
And the fruity snacks.
Uh-huh.
They filled up their Range Rover inside their car with fruity snacks.
Don't leave your windows down.
Oh no, don't
leave your keys where they can get picked up.
Because they will.
They will get you.
They will get you.
And matter of fact, just don't drive your nice ride to the practice. Uber. Go ahead and
Uber in. There you go. You could. But anyway, that's some of your NFL Panthers talk. You got any more local?
The Charlotte Independents played the Richmond Kickers. They picked up a 1-0 win, which earned them 3 points in their division, which is huge. Tickets for Swansea City are selling fast. You know they're hosting Swansea City this year. And John Burner was named to the USL Team of the Week. Way to go, John Burner. And as always, they play at Ramblewood Stadium. It's a huge soccer complex out here, I think, off of Tryon, over where the old Coliseum is. Yeah. So if you want to go check them out, go check them out. Tickets are always on sale. Please support our USL team because we'd love to have an MLS team down here.
Absolutely. That would be great to have one MLS team here in Charlotte. I know my nephews would love to go. And one other thing that is I actually went and played foot golf. I didn't tell you. One thing that's picking up in Charlotte, believe it or not, is the sport of foot golf.
Foot golf.
Is basically soccer on the golf course. There is one place in Charlotte that actually has it now.
Foot golf.
Sunset Hills.
Foot golf.
Yeah.
Let's kick this. Is it y'all kicking a golf ball? Y'all kicking a soccer ball?
No, you're not kicking a golf ball. You're kicking a soccer ball.
On like a par 5, 600 yard?
Whatever. It just makes it shorter. Like, I mean, the course it's on the same course as the golf course, but it's to the different side on the practice area where they have a golf course for beginner golf players.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the soccer course over there also. So you're hitting on the same course as the golfers.
But the rules are like soccer.
Right.
Just kicking it in net.
You just kick it. Like once you get on the green, you have to use the heel. You can't use the tip of your foot. You got to use the heel.
The back part of the foot?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's interesting, man. The kids have fun. You know, it's all good.
That's all it's about. You sure the kids have fun.
There is a league for it, though.
Okay.
I'm just hey, that's a new sport in Charlotte.
I'm a professional soccer
Soccer
golfer.
No, foot golf.
Foot golfer.
Even though it's really, it's kind of kickball. But anyway, that was our local Charlotte news. Don't forget, like Big Shot said, we got the All-Star game for baseball coming up in July. They'll be here before I know it. The Home Run Derby, everything else we got coming up. You got anything else?
That's it for the local news. But if you like home runs, go to the Home Run Derby. Balls will fly out of that park.
Absolutely. I can't wait. That's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Anyway, I am, of course, Rocky. And Big Shout is, of course, with us this morning. Everybody on Periscope, stick around. We got another show on NBA Finals. We'll wrap up the finals.
The King!
We'll wrap up the finals. We'll talk some NBA drafts, Charlotte Hornets, trades happening yesterday that we'll talk about, get his thoughts. And hopefully at some point we'll get Jeffrey's thoughts on some of these things. Anyway, you're listening to BSS Carolinas.
Side piece.